Hi, I'm Chris with Carnival Cruise Line, and this is episode 244 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. John Heald, Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, posts on his Facebook page where you can ask him questions. He answers the questions. We read the questions and the answers. And we take the cool, the funny, the lies, the myths, and we put them here for you. So on today's episode, we're talking about, can we get different color wristbands for kids and adults with special needs? Are there any plans to put specialty restaurants on the Paradise or the Elation? Has Carnival ever considered a begging board? I purchased the beach access at Pearl Cove on Celebration Key. Does that include the chairs and umbrellas? Speaking of Pearl Cove, I purchased the open bar. Does that include water and soda as well?
And this is straight from the Yak's mouth.
Alright, question one. This cruiser was wondering if there's a way to provide different color wristbands for kids and adults with special needs. This would benefit the crew and the special needs passengers. For example, if a child is on a slide and he needs a little help but was nonverbal, the attendant can see the wristband and pay extra attention. John said, although they do not have special wristbands for this, they do have a special lanyard that their partner Culture City has provided as part of a kit they have available complimentary from guest services. It also comes with noise-canceling headphones. So when the crew sees somebody wearing that lanyard, they know that something is special needs about that person, and I'm sure they pay extra close attention to that. Question two. This cruiser said it would be nice if there were plans to put some specialty restaurants on the Carnival Paradise and the Carnival Elation. John said there are no plans to do this, unfortunately, simply from a space point of view, as there's really nowhere to put them. So we actually just recently put out a video about people talking about the bundle packets that Carnival put out, and you get, I think it's $25 off a specialty restaurant, but there is no specialty restaurant or the Paradise or Elation, so you can use that for the chef's table. So there you go. If you like specialty restaurants, definitely don't go on the Paradise or the Elation. Speaking of like, if you like what you see and you enjoy cruising content, please like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate that. Question three. This cruiser asks, has Carnival ever considered a begging board? This would be like a bulletin board where passengers can request items they left at home from other passengers. For example, hair ties, Tylenol, flip-flops, alcohol wipes, so on and so forth. And then everybody can say, hey, I need this. I'm in room X. Do you have it? John said he doesn't know. They have some of these items available from the gift shop or guest services, but I've never heard of this concept before, but he will share it with the Beards. I will say, when we go on the cruises, we always try to find some of the Facebook groups that are related to that particular cruise, and you will see a ton of people in there all the time saying, oh crap, I forgot this. Can anybody help me out? And like this cruiser said, there's a whole bunch of different things, you know, feminine products, alcohol, hair ties, band-aids, whatever, it's on there. So yeah, I would recommend finding the Facebook groups for your particular cruise. And then if you need something, you can post in there and people respond pretty well. It's pretty cool, actually. Question four. This cruiser purchased the beach access at Pearl Cove on Celebration Key. They wanted to know if the chairs and umbrellas were provided with that, or is that a separate cost? John said they are included. So you get the beach access at Pearl Cove, which is the adults only area and the only heated pool on the island. You absolutely get your chairs and umbrellas included. Question five. Speaking of Pearl Cove, this cruiser booked it with the open bar and wanted to know if this included water and soda, or is it just alcoholic beverages? John said, indeed it does. So if you're spending the day in the Celebration Key, depending on what time you go there and it's hot and you don't want to just be drinking alcohol all day, you want to stay hydrated, water and soda are included in the open bar package. So that's been episode 244 of Yakety-Yak straight from the Yak's mouth. Thanks for watching. Please take care.